Hello Scorpio, hello and welcome into your general tarot card reading for the first week of February of 2019. So I'll be covering the 1st to the 7th. And Scorpio, this is a general reading, so take out of it what you will. You have a very interesting card here, and I picked up on one thing already. You have Eight of Pentacles, you have Death, you have the High Priestess, and over here you have additional commentary. This is a rune. It's a very beautiful rune called Elgis. She's standing for it speaks in general about the control of emotions. She's talking about listening to your own gut feeling, knowing what is right and walking away from certain situations. And she is linking very strongly, she speaks with High Priestess. It's something about the overall message that came through, the first rush that I had, it was to be smart about the situation. It's not about that you're going to lose something. I'm hearing about whatever is going to happen, and you might kind of feel that you're not winning in that situation. Is about cutting your own losses and being smart about it, and have that kind of attitude that you never lose, because you always learn from what has happened. It's the message with this rune and the High Priestess comes about moderation and being civil and not lashing out. And this is, and it's almost what I heard or what I saw, it's almost you're going to keep something for a later, because this is whatever is happening here doesn't require immediate jerked reaction. You're going to gain the upper hand later down the road, because you're going to learn something that is going to be quite revealing, or whatever piece of the jigsaw is going to be unraveled here, going to give you a better indication for what's going to happen in the future. And then it's almost you're going to have a foresight. You're going to see, so this is going to happen. I see where this is going. So, but let me do the deep dive into those cards for you, because let me kind of go for, to the Eight of Pentacles, because the Eight of Pentacles is representing this dedication. It's representing this hard work, toiling. It's representing solitude as well. It's representing determination in this particular case. And furthermore, with the number 8 stands for strength and authority, and also abundance. But this abundance is in the making. What I heard is in the making. And even though Eight of Pentacles stands for it's kind of Eight and Pentacles, they kind of create this money theme over here, and they also speak about learning and trades and skills, your personal power, self-confidence, good judgment as well. Overall, this is a very, very positive card, but what that card is urging you to not lose your focus. And also it's indication about long-term investing in something that is very much a long term, and that kind of links with the High Priestess, because whatever going to happen here going to give you that upper hand, that favorable standing going forward, even though you cannot use it now, but going forward it's going to be extremely extremely beneficial. For some of you, this Eight of Pentacles going to be representing the new job. And also, if you want to be self-employed and you want to start off your own business, that is also indication here with the Eight of Pentacles to do so, because that might lead you to learning new skills and I heard it upgrading your own skills, and for some of you it's going to be realizing, oh my god, I can do it, I had it all the time within me. So this is, once again, what I'm hearing is a long-term advantage. That's what is coming through very strongly. And then we have the death, and I love death. There's something beautiful about the death, because death is all about making things happen. And even though sometimes we don't see what the death might bring, because it can be very sudden, can come out of the blue, or in your case, Scorpio, is going to come as a surprise, I think, for some of you. And the death, its link in terms of astrological signs is linked with you, because death is very much associated with Scorpio. And because death stands for this profound change, the destruction and renewal, the new situation and transformation, sometimes the liberation is dressed as a loss. But this is all about moving away whatever is not longer needed in your life and prepare you for a new path. It's almost like a clearing. And because the angel of death is combining, the death is the angel of death, what I mean, is combining those two very strong energies, is combining this energy of victory, forcing something, a doorway, and loss. And both they're linked together, and in funny odd way, I feel like this death going to represent a blessing in the sky for you. You might be wanting it, you might be under this change, this transformation. For some of you, you will be wanting it, and it's going to bring you the unknown factor. It's going to take you somewhere utterly different from where you would expect it to be. And for for some of you, you're going to be forced with something, some kind of force that you cannot reckon with, that's going to change the course of action. But yet, this is all about making the best out of the situation here. Moreover, something is just coming. Hold on, I just have to catch up with it. For some, I'm hearing the trust, and I think there might be, for some of you, might be to do with the issues of trust, attachment, and kind of obsessing, and the death. It comes to examine this and ask you to look into it. And it's almost like it's also speaking about this repeatable cycles that might be occurring in your life, and this is talking about that when this change will come, going to give you this kind of opening. I hear a doorway to introduce new and better life and the lifestyle and life choices as well. Moreover, is you might be missing some kind of opportunity. What I saw, it's like you're going to miss some kind of opportunity, and you're going to feel like that was something that you really wanted, you were really aiming for it. And actually what I'm hearing is even though you had that very strong drive and ambition to get it, long term it wasn't for you. It's something that's very strong, speaks of a long term in your reading for you here. And in terms of the High Priestess is talking about wisdom in knowing, intuition, balance, psychic abilities, potential, and I'm hearing knowledge, and knowing where you're standing. And I'm hearing not if you have, it's what I heard, if you have this kind of additional piece of information, if you're going to come to some kind of understanding, if you're going to have this moment about, well, I finally know about the situation, about this person, something just clicked, I'm hearing, do not broadcast it, leave it to yourself and allow this to work in your favor. Once again, it speaks about long term. I'm hearing this is very strong. So I think the overall message over here is, Scorpio, whatever is happening here, it's about learning and making the best out of the situation and turning it into your own advantage. It's all about seeing opportunity within adversity. That is very strong message here coming for you here, Scorpio. Let me just something else is coming. Give me a second, because I have to. Oh yeah, she's also a warning. What I heard, it was warning, and what I'm hearing, listen to your gut instinct. If you're going to be approached, or people, they're going to try to sell you some kind of idea, or they're going to come and say, well, we would want you on board, or we would want you to participate into something, we would want your take, or they would want something from you. Don't trust those people, don't trust that situation. Analyze it from every angle, and if you don't feel, if your gut is telling you, well, this is not the right opportunity for me, give it a pass. And another thing is that came through, read the small print. That's what came through. So Scorpio, that is the overall reading and messages for you for the first week of the Feb. So thank you and bye for now. If this reading has resonated with you, please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. If you would like to book a private reading with me, please feel free to go to my website www.tarotwithmishka.co.uk, or alternatively you can email me at mishka@tarotwithmishka.co.uk. If you'd like to find me on Facebook, just simply type in Tarot with Mishka. I would like to say a massive thank you for tuning in, and bye for now.